Hey YouTube, Jim here. Welcome to Top 10 Archive. What should you do during a flood? Go to high ground? What options do you have if a rhino is charging at you? Choose wrong and you could die. Most of the time riddles are just something you solve at the dinner table because, you got seated next to Grandpa. Those are all fun and games, and you let him think he got you because you love him, and then you take the last dinner roll. Too slow, Grandpa. But what about those rare instances where a riddle can actually save your life? Well, that's what brings us to today's installment of the Top 10 Riddles that you must solve to save your life. But before we get started, why not become an archivist today by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. If you end up enjoying this video, let us know by giving it a thumbs up. And in the comment section, tell us some of your own riddles.
Number 10. Faulty parachute. Your mother's worst fear comes true when you go skydiving. You're thousands of feet in the air, and when you pull the chute, nothing happens. What are you going to do? You're seconds away from crashing into the earth. Do you head towards the water, solid ground, or the trees and bushes? Hurry up and give it some thought for 5 seconds. Got it? Good. Did you say head for the water? You'd be wrong. Statistically, you'd have the best chance crashing into trees or large bushes. Crashing into the water will have the same impact on your body as hitting the ground, so you'll probably just end up drowning anyway. Number 9. Stuck in a cave. Walking into a cave isn't that far-fetched. You see a cave, you walk in, you're not sure how to get back out. So what do? Let's make it fun. In front of you are the 5 passages that you can choose from to find an exit. Go through number 1 and you'll be faced with a landslide that will block the tunnel entirely. Choose number 2 and you'll be trapped and surrounded by deadly poisonous gas. Try number 3 and you'll find blood-sucking bats that will infect you with a deadly disease. Choose number 4 and you'll be surrounded by hot lava. And number 5's decorative radioactive plants will Chernobyl you within seconds. Go ahead, think for 5 seconds. Since there's no way out of the other doors without tools, getting infected by a bat would be your best chance of survival. Although bats carry over 60 different human-infecting viruses, there's a good chance that with medical attention, you will survive. Number 8. Rhino attack. A rhino is not an animal you want to run into, especially if it's looking angry and ready to charge. However, if this happens to you, you're going to want to know what to do. What does your first instinct say? Do you puff up your chest and try to imitate it? Play dead or hide behind a tree? Think about it. Rhinos are massive creatures, and they're not about to be intimidated by you puffing up your small human chest. Playing dead isn't guaranteed to work, and that chance of getting trampled definitely isn't worth it. Despite being big, rhinos actually have notoriously bad eyesight, so hiding behind a tree or large rock could actually save your life. Number 7. Lion attack. Say you're not being faced by a rhino, but by a lion. Its feline whiskers are raised, its ears are pulled back, there's a low, guttural sound coming from its throat, and its eyes are locked on your flesh. What do? Run the other way? Throw something delicious at it? Maybe you locked your eyes right back on it and try to look bigger than you are. Show him your biceps. Take a guess. Well, you'll never outrun a lion, and negotiating with a lion isn't recommended. So your best chance is showing off what you've been doing at the gym by trying to make yourself look bigger and yell with what your mama gave you. Number 6. Venomous snake bites. If you're out walking in the wild and you feel something sharp on your ankle, it's probably not a cramp. It's a snake bite. Now, whether or not you saw this dangerous serpent that sank its teeth into you, you need to act quickly. Or do you? Here are your options. You can suck the poison out before it gets too far. You could stay totally still until help comes. Or you can wash the bite out with water. What do? Don't suck the poison out. There are too many ways that can go wrong. Water might be a good idea, but you may not be near any or know how to clean it. So your best choice is to keep still. Call or yell for help, but keep your heart rate down. Keep the area bitten below the heart if possible, and remove any tight jewelry to avoid problems with swelling. Number 5. Elevator escape. As if elevators weren't terrifying already, imagine being stuck in one that is free-falling 100 floors. Admit it, you think about it every time you step into an elevator, don't ya? Really? Just me? Anyways, if you were to be stuck in this situation, what do you think the best mode of survival would be? Would you A. time it just right and jump before impact? B. Lean against the elevator with your legs bent? Or C. Lie flat on the ground in an X position? Go ahead, give it a thought. Would you lay flat on the ground? You'd be right. By doing this, you are evenly distributing the impact across your whole body, which will greatly increase your chances of survival. Number 4. Trapped in a sinking car. We've all thought about it while driving over a long, narrow bridge before. What would happen if I veered off and took a nosedive into the water below? Assuming you survive the impact and are able to trek the feat of swimming toward safety afterward, how do you plan to get out of the car? Would you try to kick out your windshield? Would you roll down your window once submerged? Go ahead and think about it first. All right, time's up. We changed it up a little bit this time. The first and most practical thing you'll want to do is let the car submerge to equalize the pressure from the outside of the vehicle. Then you'll be able easily to open the door. Number 3. Clock is ticking. Next, imagine you're in a room that's being filled with water bit by bit. There's no escape. You feel the water climb up to your ankles, your knees, and you don't have much time to figure out what to do. Help is still 5 minutes away, and you have 3 tools to get you through. In 2 minutes, the room will be completely flooded, and you have a straw, a rope, and a bucket. Which one will it be? While all of them look like they could help out, the only one that's really going to do something for you is the bucket. Put it over your head, and you'll get an extra minute or so of breath while you wait for someone to rescue you. Number 2. What are you gonna do? Even if you're not in imminent danger, but still isolated, you'll find that at some point you're going to have to find a water source. The hours are ticking, and soon you'll be so dehydrated that you'll be hallucinating, and searching for water then will turn ugly. So, while you're still capable, you have a few choices to source your drinking water. The ocean, clear still water from a lake, water from a silty stream, or taking it from the inside of a cactus. Would you choose the right one? The answer is the stream. You should never drink still water because it allows bacteria to gather and grow. Salt water can dehydrate you even in small doses, sometimes even causing temporary insanity. Cactus water? Well, most species aren't edible and aren't going to yield much water for the effort you put in. Number 1. Twister. You're stuck outside. Your car is nearby. You see a tornado hit the ground and start heading towards you. Where are you going to hide? The winds are strong and you have no tools at your disposal. You can either hide behind a tree, curl up in a ditch, or make a run for the car. What do you do? A tree will get ripped up right with you. Running to your car could work, but you might get caught on the way. Your best bet will be the ditch, from which the tornado might not quite be able to lift you. But, text your goodbyes just in case. Thanks for watching. I see you made it to the end, so you must have solved all these dilemmas successfully. Congratulations! That means you now have bragging rights in the comments section. Go for it! It's no riddle, but simply fact that you can be notified right away whenever we upload a new video by subscribing and clicking that little bell. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.